as you must have noted that the date for NLSAT examination is out, and it is important for us to understand before proceeding with any preparation or anything basics about this examination. So in this video I'll be providing you with an overview, and also we are going to talk about how to go about the preparation from now on till April. That is what we are going to discuss. Let's start with this video. Hi guys, I'm Ayushi, your mentor for law based examinations, and welcome to Law Digest. Now, first things first, there are certain important pointers that I would like to share with you. You might miss out during reading the notification. Notification is already there. We've already shared the link with you. You must go through the notification by yourself also. And things that you might miss out or you might not have clarity on, those things I'm going to discuss in this video. Like, firstly, there are students who are asking whether they can apply for this examination as of now if they're not in their they are in their final year, but their exams have not been conducted, or they will be conducted in June. Will that be possible for them? Then in the notification they've clearly specified that you need to submit all your documents by 31st December 2025. So that's the last date. You have a lot of time beforehand, even if you're from the reservation category or from the general category. Whatever certificates and admission process needs to be done, the documents that need to be collated, you can do so by that time. And during filling of the forms, you can fill up, you can upload whatever latest document you have for the purposes of record and for the purpose of submitting your application form. Now, there are students who are also asking that where are these application forms available? Then if you go through the notification properly, you will find that this application form window will open in the first week of January. So it is not yet opened, only the dates are out. So you have to be careful. The last date is 23rd of March. There's ample time. You will definitely get to know when the application comes, especially if you're following the channel. We're already providing you with all the details. Then as far as qualifying is concerned, because part A, part B, two parts of this examination are there, and in order to qualify for part B, you have to perform well in part A. You would see that they have written about 1:5 ratio. What does that exactly mean? That means that you have to be amongst the top 600 students in order to qualify for part B. Now, this top 600 does not mean that you need to be from rank 1 to rank 600. You have to be amongst the top 600 students, because there can be multiple students sitting on the same rank. Now, as far as I have seen in the past few years, that students who are able to score 100 plus marks do qualify for this examination, because they do not release any cutoff list or merit list as such. They directly tell you that you've been admitted or not. Now, till your till your documents get completed, the admission will be on provisional basis, so it won't be a final admission that will be granted to you. You have to submit the clear documents that are required by 31st of December. That is the window. Then other things I have jotted down so that I can discuss with you before we proceed with this examination, which might be important for you guys. Seats are 120, as you see in the notification. I'm not going to discuss each and every detail. I've already done so earlier also, and you can go through the notification. Now, since the 120 seats are there, there is a lot of reservation that exists in the college. So for people who are from the general category, you can assume that you have 50 seats in hand. Now, that fight is for those 50 seats, and if you're able to score that 100 marks, which I will tell you that it's not that tough. The paper comprises of 150 questions, so it is quite possible to get that 100. How to go about it, we'll just talk about that shortly. Then the pattern for this examination, you must already be aware. It's divided into part A and part B. Part A has your passage based questions. The notification is clear. The questions are going to be 75 MCQ based questions here, with negative marking for wrong answers, as well as if you leave out any answers. So all the answers are compulsory. Then all the questions are compulsory. Then part B has your subjective answer writing, wherein we do case studies and essay writing. Now, if you will see, the notification does not clearly mention that part A will have passages followed by the MCQs. It just says MCQs. However, last year also it happened. But we are clear that that's going to be the same pattern. The examination is not very old as well, that they will change the syllabus randomly, so that stays to be the syllabus. Then part B, since subjective answer writing is there, we have case studies and essay. Now people who have not started studying for this examination, they have no idea about how to go about the preparation. I would say that now this is one examination that can be done with zero preparation as on date. Obviously, you have to start studying from now, from the time you're watching the video. You have to start studying how to do that. Now, see, this examination does not involve any rote learning. So, the only thing that is required out of you, some smartness, some skills to do analysis, ability to think critically, write your answers well. These are the things that you have to work on in the next few months. Now, part A is divided into the questions that are there: English, current affairs, and critical reasoning. English, people who are already well versed with English, they don't really require any practice as such. For current affairs, yes, some amount of mugging up is required. If you will do the analysis of the past year papers, you will clearly see that there's a particular kind of current affairs that comes. There are books and authors that get asked, there are awards, there are appointments. So if you are juggling with current affairs, that's the first part that you can deal with. Pick up any online compendium and study these parts first, because they get asked. And don't ignore legal current affairs, because that's important for this examination. Legal current affairs, rather, we also keep sharing so many videos with you. So many posts are available on Instagram, on YouTube, on our WhatsApp and Telegram channels. So if you've been following that thoroughly, many questions each year does happen that they turn up from those posts, and we have gone through those posts already. If we've gone through those posts already, they are our bonus marks. Now, moving forward, critical reasoning. Now that is something that requires application of mind. You need to be able to think analytically, थोड़ा mind उसमें लगाने की ज़रूरत है. If the questions, whatever passages are there and you have questions on it, you have to think critically and answer those questions well, so that you can do proper analysis. What the author is trying to say, what is he trying to infer, what can strengthen or weaken the argument, what is he likely to agree with, what does a phrase mean. So the such kind of questions are there. I'm also be going to doing, I've already done rather past year paper analysis for 22 23. I will also do a fresh analysis including all the papers up till now. In the meantime, you can check that video. It's already there. It will give you a lot of clarity about the paper, because the way that you have to proceed is start with the past year papers. Get hold of the past year papers. Videos are available also on the channel where we have discussed part A of the examination, so you can see that and get an idea what kind of questions turn up. And then for part B, which is your case study writing, now case studies and essays are sort of identical in the way that essay is an extension of case study. Your essay need not be like a UPSC essay comprising of your knowledge of facts. Here you have to think critically, give your arguments. So your part B requires what? Analytical thinking and argument creation, method of answer writing. So you have to organize your answer well. I've already taught that on YouTube as well, and people who are already enrolled for our module for NLSAT, you must have seen we've spoken about how to do answer writing. Now I would also like to point this out, because many students feel that watching too many videos will help you. See, about, especially speaking of this examination, the kind of structure this examination has, you may watch 100 videos on how to write part B answers, but I can assure you, if you do not practice 100 questions, then those 100 videos are of no use. Because how to write an answer, the method can be 2 or 3 methods are there to write these answers. And to explain you guys how to write the answer, not it does not require 100 videos to explain that. However, when you're watching, you've watched 5 6 videos and you've understood how to do it, then you have to get down to practice and then see that compare it, like what we have done in the module is we've also given you a full subjective answer writing ka pura sample answer is there, with which you can compare if you've written your answer well or not. You can see the points, you can also see that how are you supposed to write, because from the answers that are written you'll get an idea how to shape your answers if there's a problem in understanding that how to go about answer writing. Plus I'm already myself, there are certain students who do send their answers to me who are enrolled for the NLSAT batch, and I evaluate the answers and I tell them that what the problem is with the answer. So that approach is also good. If you have someone who can look at your answers, then you can get them evaluated. That process is also available in the mocks. Yes, we will be releasing, because I know that the moment I speak of mocks, that is the question that comes. NLSAT mocks will also be coming soon, now that the exam dates are out. So we will be releasing the mock soon. In the meanwhile, the study material is already there, and considering the examination is in April, what we've done is there were already 85 plus case studies available to you in the module. We've added 65 more, so there are total 150 case studies now. Now in these 65 case studies, we have given you a different approach to answer writing. So instead of for and against, we have tried to compile the arguments in one answer only, so that you can understand that if you want to write your answer differently, then how can it be. That we've added, so all those who are enrolled, you can already take advantage of it. Those students who would like to enroll, you can check our website www.lawdigest.in. The module is available on the website, and in case you have any queries or doubts regarding the module, you want to understand anything, the structuring, then you can reach out to us through WhatsApp. Anything you want to know about the examination, even you can mention the same in the comment box of this video. We'll get back to you on that. So just know this, that this exam is more about understanding the structure, practicing the questions. Get down to practicing a lot of questions. That will really help you in this examination. That is the key to clearing this examination. And if you want to see the structure of the question paper, like I said, we already have past year paper videos. Apart from that, there's a sample paper of 2022 available. So if you will go to the FAQs, you will find the sample paper there. We've also discussed the sample paper in our videos in the NLSAT playlist. So you must go through the NLSAT playlist. There are a lot of important videos that we've covered up. In fact, recently we did a video on part A or part B, which one is tougher. That will also give you a lot of insight into the examination. So we'll get the ball rolling now. The dates are here, and in the near future we'll be coming out with more videos where we'll talk about the examination further, how to go about the preparation, and those were there in the module. As I said, some case studies have been added. You must have a look at those in order to see that how can you answer differently. Mocks will be coming soon. Now, in case you have any doubts or queries regarding this examination, you can mention the same in the comment box below. If you want to reach out to us, then we are available on different social media platforms. Links of the same are given in the description of this video. And for more such videos, to stay updated with law, with legal career, with law entrance exams, and any legal guidance, you must follow the channel, subscribe to our channel, and also follow us on Instagram.